At St Luke's, we're building the future, which later this year will see us commence the final stages of our building program. Firstly, the ground floor of the hub, which has housed Stage 3 learning for the past 2 years, will give way to a vibrant learning common which sees reading nooks, collaborative workspaces and genius bar areas to serve the needs of our students. Furthermore, there'll be a fully equipped film studio and still photography studio, as well as sound booths for podcasts and broadcast of St Luke's Radio, which will flow out to a Melbourne-style laneway and cafeteria, which will provide the very best of food served and produced by our very own hospitality students, who will work in modern master chef-style kitchens. Located adjacent to our food hub will be a fantastic makerspace, one which the world has never seen. Providing for specialist learning needs of students in the secondary years, there will be multiple visual art studios for students to express, communicate and provoke through drawing, painting and sculpting. Also, there'll be areas where students can study design processes and engage with environmental and social issues, and then use technologies, materials and tools to communicate and produce solutions to real-world problems. And those products and presentations and folios can be showcased in our very own exhibition space. A quick walk upstairs and we enter our science hub, a place for experimenting, testing, trialling and drawing conclusions, all of which can be shared and discussed in our pitch and presentation area dedicated to our science space. Throughout the building, which will be known as a School of Entrepreneurs, there will be outdoor learning areas acting as breakout spaces for general learning areas. These general learning areas will be known as inquiry hubs, and they'll have multiple points of focus to support teachers who will facilitate learning experiences which comprise a balance of teacher instruction, small group workshops and self-directed student mastery learning. With the knowledge that every part of the college campus can engage with each learner, our staircases will remind students of the social skills and the enterprise skills required for a changing world. Our signature piece of the School of Entrepreneurs building will be the north-facing outdoor terrace. Not only will this be another location for learning, it will also be a social place and a recreation space dedicated to our senior students. The final piece of the puzzle will be our Performing Arts Centre, a one-stop shop for all our creative and performing arts needs. On the mezzanine level of the building, there will be music and tuition rooms where expert music tutors offer one-to-one and small group lessons for various instruments including guitar, piano and a range of strings instruments. And just across the hallway will be a large dance studio where students can learn various forms of dance, study techniques and choreograph routines so they can perform to real-world audiences. And then we descend the staircase to find on the ground floor an Ableton studio, a place where technology allows the user to create music with a palette of sounds at their very fingertips. And we'll also have a professional sound studio which can record music played by our St Luke's bands and ensembles as they perform and express themselves through music, dance and drama. The size of the hall means it will also house special assemblies, parent engagement events and presentation evenings. The centre will have its own foyer which at times will double as a box office, showcase area, as well as be a venue for small performances and breakout workshops. And just outside, there'll be a covered outdoor learning area which contains our very own fitness area and game space for futsal, volleyball and badminton. What an exciting time it is for education, and what an exciting time it is for St Luke's. The cutting edge facilities will complement the contemporary learning approaches which are required and will ensure that each St Luke's graduate comes to more deeply understand who they are, what they can do and what problems they want to solve in this rapidly changing world. At St Luke's, we're building the future. Why don't you come and join us?